Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case War Edition, and we are going to case number 53, and we're going to meet Donald Trump, right? They just said US President, but which one? Bring a helicopter. Yeah, that's the first time you show me the scene where we are actually in a helicopter and not just the helicopter which just goes to the crime scene. Alright. Katrina, isn't this exciting? We're on our way to meet the President of the United States. Jack, get a hold of yourself. Our reasons for requesting an interview with the President are far from joyful. We now know part of Summer's big plan. Divide the international community. No doubt to seize power for themselves. If they went as far as killing the United Nations envoy to pit the US against the UN, who knows what else they've got in the works. Which is why we are going straight to the top. The President needs to know that the current crisis has been orchestrated by Sombra. The President is holding a meeting with high-ranking foreign dignitaries at Camp Rushmore about this very crisis. This is the best time to get his attention. Can it's time to brush up on your stars and stripes. We're here. Okay. Camp Rushmore, South Dakota. Yeah, there's not a second to lose. Let's go see the President. Inspector Cindy Hirsch, Director of Homeland Security. You need to come with me right away. There's been a murder at the lake. What? Take us to the lake, now. Okay, let's go. Alright, South Dakota it is. Alright, let's investigate Rushmore Lake. Alright, here we go. Why do I get the feeling that this president is going to be killed? He's going to get killed. Oh, come on, why are you loading so slowly? I just started this video, don't do this to me. Alright, thank you. Okay, looks like he's being shot, so... or stabbed. Or maybe he's not the president, he doesn't look like him. He seems a little bit younger and he seems to be a security guard. He looks like a security guard of some kind, so... Yeah, they are lucky stars. I thought the victim was going to be the president, but this guy is clearly not president. Hey, what? I was afraid of that too, so... This guy was Special Agent Jonathan Stafford, the Secret Service agent assigned to the president. The victim was working for the president? Maybe that's who the killer was after. Is the president safe? The president's been taken to a secure location for the time being. Your meeting with him will have to wait. There's like this is a major security breach. I need to go make sure security is at its maximum. What are the odds of the president's security being killed right as we arrive? Why is Sombra's behind this too? We need to find Stafford's killer ASAP to make sure the president stays safe. Okay, there, you got the victim's phone. Let's unlock it. The couple letter is addressed to our victim, but it's illegible. Let's recover the missing text. Okay, let's go solve this murder. Let's go solve it then. Alright, let's start the autopsy. Let's first unlock Jonathan's cell phone. Okay, last message. David had his daily agenda open on his phone. It says Stafford was on lunch break when he was murdered. Before lunch, he was on protected detail in the conference room. If the conference room was the last place the victim went, that's where we need to go. Okay. Alright, and now this letter. There, look at the header of this document. Suspension of duty is effective immediately. The Vicky had been suspended. So Stafford wasn't working for the president anymore. It doesn't fit with what Hitch told us. He thought the Vicky was still on active duty. Which is even stranger considering he's the one who signed the document. Something's fishy. Let's go have a word with Hirsch. Oh, are you lying to us? Alright, let's go talk to Hirsch. Mr. Hirsch told us Agent Stafford was working for the president when he found the suspension notice you issued for him. Can you explain? I gave him the papers this morning. For all anyone knew, he was still in charge of the president's security. Jonathan was a good agent, but he got too attached to his detailed subjects. That's dangerous in our line of work. I saw you getting friendly with the president. Friendliness makes people sloppy. I couldn't take that risk, so I decided to deal with it before it got out of hand. And now Agent Stafford's dead. It's always tragic when we lose an agent. If only he'd left the premises like I'd asked. He might still be alive now. And maybe somebody else would be dead. Thanks for your time, Mr. Hirsch. I'll be sure to call you if we need more information. Oh, I have a feeling he's hiding something, so... Alright. Let's now investigate the conference room. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I bought a new pet. I bought a cat. So I could get 6,000 coins again. And 350 XPs. I couldn't decide between those. This one and the other one, I forgot which one it was. But then I bought the cat now. So this is where the big decisions are made. It's pretty messy. Look at this trash. Want to search that trash can? As long as I get to finish those croissants. Electoral paper. Is that blood on it? You better take me back together. Besides the gift was addressed to our victim. I wonder what's inside. These are quite a pair of cufflinks and there's a card with it for all your hard work. It's signed, but it's hard to make out a signature. Yeah, let's try through the database to find a match. Let's identify the handwriting then. Alright, first we're gonna restore this torn paper. What's this supposed to be? Yeah, these tickets for the rodeo are smeared with blood. Could it be our victim's blood? This ain't our first rodeo, Katia. Let's send these tickets to the lab. The killer goes on rodeo rides. Maybe. 3 hours. Okay, now let's identify this signature. For all your hard work, is it the president's handwriting? No. Yeah, that fine James Hewitt's signature. Is it him? The signature on the card belongs to the President of the United States, James Hewitt. So the President gave these copies to our victim. That was thoroughly well liked. Well, we did come here to talk to the President. Let's go do just that. Yeah, about murder and what we came here for. Alright, I expected Donald Trump to come, so... But he doesn't even look like Donald Trump, so... it's a Rolex. I was to say watch, but whatever. Continue the watch, find the trash can is a Rolex. There's a description on the back, but it's in French. Wait, is the French president named Jean-Marc Bonheur? This must be Mr. Bonheur's watch, and he must be one of the dignitaries who were invited to the camp. Continue, anyone at this camp right now is a potential suspect, so we need to interrogate Mr. Bonheur. Alright. Alright, first president, it's American president. Mr. President, it's an honor to meet you. We're sorry to pay you a visit under such tragic circumstances. No need for formalities, call me Dubaya. Sure, President Dubaya. We understand you and Special Agent Stafford were close. We found the cufflinks you gifted him. Such a shame, I'm sure gonna miss that old Stafford. He was my favorite service guy. A good friend. He was so good with taking care of me and the missus. It's always the good ones that go. Too bad too, cause those were nice cufflinks. So, you're came here to warn you about a criminal organization called Sabra. Do you think they might? I gotta stop you right there, I heard about it before. All that Sabra stuff is just nonsense. What I do know is there's a killer on the loose here at the camp, said Katia. You better find them. Yes, Mr. Dubaya. We'll do our best. Weird of him. He's weird. Katia, I can't believe we came here to warn the president about Sabra and he won't even listen to us. We gotta solve this murder quickly so we can get another shot at convincing President Hewitt. Yeah. Well, we only convinced one of the members of the UN. Well, someone from... Alright. Now the French president. Bonjour! You expect Katia this past? I was told you were looking for me. We're sorry to bother you, Mr. President of France, but one of the President Hewitt's Secret Service agents has been murdered and we are questioning everyone on the property. Did you have any interaction with him? But Raymond, I saw the agent only in passing. He blocked me when I went to give Hewitt the pice. The pice? Like a kiss. You tried to kiss the President on the cheek? Oui? I was just being friendly. I was a little late, 45 minutes at the most. My sis pas grave. It's just a French thing. It's okay, I must go. I have a golf rendezvous with the President. Au revoir. Sorry, I'm not good with French accents, so... Yeah, what the heck was that about? I bet you will be crossing paths with President Bonheur again. Okay. Let's see what happened to Jonathan. Yeah, I can't believe we are working here at Camp Rushmore. We're behind the scenes of the political machine. I'd be more excited if we didn't have a dead Secret Service agent on our hands, and a real criminal organization trying to take over the world. I see your point. Well, about Agent Stafford, a massive wound on the body revealed he was shot with a high-caliber rifle, most likely a .375 Magnum. This large, high-intensity ammunition is used primarily for big-game hunting. Some means killer hunts. Furthermore, the extensive damage inflicted on the body is typical of a close-range shot, which rules out an accident. However, the spreading of the blood around the victim's body suggests the killer tried to resuscitate him. So, a killer shot the guy that tried to bring him back to life? Why? My guess is the killer was overcome with guilt after realizing what they had done. Well, regardless of their motives, they were hunting down a killer with a target for murder. A hunter, right? Alright, now this rodeo tickets. Hey, did you know that South Dakota is home to the world famous mashed potato wrestling contest? Mashed potato wrestling? Like wrestling in yummy buttery mashed potatoes? Where? It happens every year at the rodeo, and with these 2 tickets at the FR, we could go. Speaking of those rodeo tickets, did you find out whose blood is all over them? I did, and you were right, it's the victim's blood. The body handprint makes it clear someone grabbed those tickets after touching the victim's body, and then they must have dropped them in the conference room. That was screwed with the killer. I don't know why they take those tickets, but I do know the killer likes the rodeo. Yeah, get your lasso ready, cause you're looking to rope in a rodeo-loving killer. Hell, I was right about rodeo. They came here to warn the president that someone's behind the international crisis, but instead we found ourselves a dead Secret Service agent. Someone's infiltrated security services before. Could this murder be their doing? So far between the 2 presidents and the director of Homeland Security, it's hard to see who could have done this. Katrina, we need you at the camp entrance ASAP. We're kinda in the middle of something, Ingrid. What's so urgent? The suspects are leaving the property. What? Oh no, they're not leaving until I find the killer. Don't go anywhere away from me. For fuck's sake. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.